Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready? Let's go now. 10 black, ready.
That's out wide for Palmer. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Black, 95, check.
To the air is Rattler. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
38. Red, yellow.
Rattler wants to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Devon Bailey, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints will strike first here, this wild card matchup. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll throw with Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
And looking to throw, Penix. Complete to Drake London. And he's got this down to the 35. first catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 35 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
He's to the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 73 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
70 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Penix working out of the gun here. Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Second and 2 at the 20-yard line.
2 yards to go, second down.
18 Pioneer. 60 Bison. 6 Warriors. 70. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Penix to the air once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Here's Penix. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping him.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They are going for it. Penix. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. There he goes left side. He will score. Touchdown, Saints. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Let's go now.
To the air, Bennett. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Ready. Red, 38. Yellow. Green jack.
Here's Rattler. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 45, white. Red, yellow. White. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Blue striker.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. A quick slant to Hill. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Blaster. Here we go. Eagle blue. Yellow. 43. Set.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On the double. Claws red. Let's go now. 50. Green. Fight 60. Second.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
17.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
And there's Cooks in motion right.
Ready.
Now Rattler. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 33. Yellow. Red. Cycle.
From the shotgun, Rattler. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Devon Bailey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Groupie for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Whoa! He still won't go down. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack before the ball leaves your hands.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. 69.
Looking to throw, Penix. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Warriors 70. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap. Pass.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Looking for London on the out route complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Blackford, stay. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Black, 90, ready.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Rattler wants to throw it. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
60 red. 60 light blue. Smash red. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's Rattler. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ready, you, yellow, red, 38. Grill green. Hut.
And Rattler, he'll throw again. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lion. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
They'll throw with Penix. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Black 40. Watch out now. 50 serious. Edo blue. Red, yellow. Ready.
To the air is Rattler. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Red, 38.
Rattler from the gun. Third down. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Ready,
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
10 block. Hey, check mega. 5, 97. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Rattler working out of the gun. And he's got it. And the Saints continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Groupie able to add the PAT. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now Pennett's going to hold on to it. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.